Hey everyone, this is Leisha with Cooking Without Measure. I'm back again with another video. I'm excited about this video because this is something I normally don't do. I'm baking. Woohoo! Y'all need to clap because this is not something I normally do. But being vegan, I find that I don't eat a lot of sweets because I don't buy them. I'm not going to buy all the processed foods and stuff like that, so I'm really not trying to get into that. So my sweets are usually mandarin oranges. That'll be the extent of my sweets. I don't even eat candy like I used to, so my sweets are more like the fruits that I eat. So I wanted to bake something, and I said I want to do some brownies because I had some unsweetened cocoa powder, not mix, cocoa powder. So I found a recipe. It's the best ever vegan brownies recipe by Nora Cooks. You can find this out there. You can Google it and find it out there. What I liked about this recipe, it didn't call for like any almond milk or anything because I really wanted my daughter to try these brownies, but she's allergic to nuts. So I was looking for something that didn't have the nuts. So I'm gonna go through the ingredients real quick because I measured everything out ahead of time because it was just too much stuff going on, and it was just too much stuff going on, and I would have got overwhelmed. So now I can see it. I feel a little better. So hopefully everything will come out real good. But I'm gonna go through the ingredients real quick with you to show you what I have. Okay, it calls for, most baking recipes call for eggs, but because I'm vegan, I do flaxseed. So the flaxseed meal, this is what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I had it sitting, so it's ready to be used. So it gets like a gel. It's like, you can really put this in your hair. It's supposed to be really good for your hair. So that was the flaxseed, the egg. Now I had 2/3 cups of vegan butter. Just my 2/3 cups. I melted it in the microwave, so that's ready to go. The only thing about this is not gonna be a recipe that I'll be making a lot of, because that butter costs $4.59 for 4 sticks. I use a stick and 2 tablespoons, and I'm like, ugh, I can't be doing that. That's too expensive. I love, and it's Earth Balance. That's what they recommended, was Earth Balance, and I just so happen to have Earth Balance. I love Earth Balance, but Country Crock is coming up there. They might be running neck and neck, and Country Crock is a little cheaper, and they have plant-based. One is I think one is almond oil. One is made with almond oil, I think, and the other one's made with olive oil. So, or almond milk is one of them, but I got both of them, but I use the olive oil one the most. So the next thing, I got my sugar. Here's my sugar. And what else do I need? Some brown sugar. Here's my brown sugar. And I needed some, oh, I know what I forgot, vanilla extract. Wait a minute, let me get that. Hold on. I knew it was something I was forgetting. All right. Ooh. I told you I gotta get a cameraman, so I won't be bumping into it. So this is the vanilla extract. Let me use this. And then after the vanilla extract, let's see what else I'm supposed to have. Oh, I got some flour. Like I said, I had to measure this all out. I got the unsweetened cocoa powder. I ran out of measuring cups. Only had a set of 3. So I put the 1 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder in there. I need some salt, so I got some natural sea salt. I don't know if you need iodine salt or not. It also calls for 1 cup of non-dairy chocolate chips, which I don't have. I don't think that would mess the recipe up too much. So let's get started. So the first thing, it says make the flaxseed egg. I already did that. So it says melt the butter, done. Now in a large bowl, whisk the melted butter and sugars together. Okay, so I'm gonna put the melted butter in here. I'll show it to you in a second. And the sugars. They said whisk it. Let me get a whisk because I didn't know I was gonna need a whisk. Sorry about that. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, here I come. Hope I don't bump the camera again. Okay, so got my whisk. This is multicolored whisk. So I got the butter in there, and it says put the okay, I got these glasses on, I still can't see. Put the sugars in. So I'm putting the sugars in, and I'm gonna whisk them together. The brown sugar and the regular granulated sugar, and mix together. Okay. I'm telling you, this is not, let me tell you, not my strong suit. So I'm trying, y'all. Let me see if I can get you to see what I'm doing without, okay, so here I am mixing the butter and the sugars together. They didn't tell me how long to mix it, so I'm just going to mix it so everything is mixed in pretty good. Yay, I'm doing it. I'm proud of myself so far. The pudding's going to be in the tasting of it. How well I did. So it said do that. Add the flaxseed and the vanilla. How much vanilla? I need a tablespoon of pure vanilla. So I got the tablespoon out already. So I'm going to add the flaxseed and the vanilla. So I'm putting a tablespoon. Oops. This is not a tablespoon. Girl. That's a teaspoon. That's for the salt. Wait a minute. I'm going to get my tablespoon. Sorry about that. Told you I would be doing this, so bear with me. I got to get my tablespoon. A tablespoon. Yep, tablespoon. These are the spoons and stuff I've been using. I have them usually separated because that's what I use to measure out my seasoning. So this is my tablespoon. So I'm going to use a tablespoon of vanilla extract. It said pure, but I got what I'm using what I have. Working from my inventory. That's what I do. So it says add that and the flaxseed egg. Well, this is the egg. This is what is the egg. Because being vegan, I don't use dairy products, so I have to create my own. And when I found out I could use the flaxseed, that was awesome. So I'm whisking this together. They said whisk it together till it's well combined. Now, they said to sift. I don't have a sifter. I really don't. I looked, but I don't have one. So I tried to find one. So this recipe is just not going to be sifted. And it's extremely hot in here, so I'm really going to hurry this up. So I got that. Looks like it's mixed pretty well. So I got that together. I'm going to set this whisk over here. Now it says, watch me miss a step, because this is how bad I am at baking. Now it says once over the same large bowl, sift in the flour and cocoa powder. Add the salt and stir with a large wooden spoon. Ta-da! I got my large wooden spoon until combined. Do not overmix. So because I do not have a sifter, I'm just going to dump that in there and dump that in there. And we're just going to go from there. And I'm going to mix till combined. And then I'm going to add salt. Oh, wait. I better add the salt now. And I want to add the salt after it's mixed up. So it's a teaspoon of salt. I'm making a mess. So there's a teaspoon of salt. Alright. So we're going to mix till it's just combined. Now, after they said do that, mix till it's combined with a wooden spoon, they want you to fold in the chocolate chips, which I don't have. I did have some chocolate here that I gotten, but come to find out, it had leche in there, and leche is milk. And once again, I don't do dairy products. So, this don't look too bad. It don't look too bad. I guess it looks like brownie mix. I have my spatula over here so I can get the sides real good. So I said don't over mix. So I'm just making sure everything is combined. Then it says until combined, do not over mix. Fold in and then pour the batter into a prepared pan and smooth out the top with a spoon or your hand. I'm not using my hands. That's not gonna happen. No. Look, no, that's not gonna happen. But it looks like it's pretty much mixed up. Let me show you what it looks like. I'm gonna get the pan that I have, and we're gonna stick this in the oven that's already on, and we're gonna see how it comes out. My glasses keep sliding down, but this is what it looks like. I'm not gonna taste it. I don't want to taste it. I don't want to scare myself. So let me get the pan, because I put parchment paper in the pan. Well, it's sitting on top. Alright. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm just overwhelmed. There's just so much stuff going on. Okay, I put the parchment paper in there. So I'm going to put this, I don't even know if this is the right size pan. I have no clue, y'all. But we're going to do what we do. And we're going to do what we do best. We're going to trust and believe that this is going to work itself out. That's what I'm going to believe. So I'm getting it in the pan. I'm trying to get every last drop of this. I'm just praying this come out okay. Because like I said, I do want to have a dessert sometimes. But like I said, I'm not going to sit here. Ooh, that fell out of it. So hurt. So, I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to spread it out. I'm working it out. Maybe working with the spoon might be a little bit better. And it's really hot in here. Really, really hot. So let me get the spoon. Maybe it'd be easier to smooth it out with the spoon. I don't know. But I'm not using my hand to do it. I'm gonna have to use the spoon. Hers looks so much prettier than mine. Hers looks so much prettier than mine. But hey, I tried. And I'm doing this. Like I said, this is not something I do. But I said I was going to try. Because sometimes, like I said, I want a dessert. But I'm not going to just buy it. I said if I'm going to do anything, I'm going to make it myself. I'm going to make it from scratch. I'm not going to sit there and buy stuff. I mean, it's convenient to buy it and everything, but once again, it's processed, and if I buy it, if I make it, I control the ingredients that I put in it and everything. So, we're going to see how this come out. I think I got it spread out. I think enough. Oh, it's getting all over my hands. Getting all over the place. I'm just trying to make it even so it won't look so, I don't know. This ain't no joke. I think this is the hardest part right here, trying to smooth this out. And make it look like, pretend it's going to look like a brownie, okay? Imagine that when it come out the oven, it's going to look like a brownie. That's what we're praying for. That's what I'm praying for. But like I said, I didn't have the other stuff, and the only thing that's going to be life-saving to me is that this is going to be an easy cleanup, because all I have to do is pull this out and pull this out of the pan and just let it cool. And we just go see how it comes out. I think that's even enough. I'm not a pro at this, but I think it's even enough. I hope so, but we shall see. The pudding is gonna be in the oven. I don't know. Oh, okay. This is what it looks like right now. Looks like brownies. So I'm gonna put it in the oven, and when I come back, we're gonna see the final product. I am sweating. I don't know, yeah, it's really bad. I am sweating. I'm about to put chocolate all over my face. Sorry about that, y'all. It is hot in here. This oven is on and there's no air. I do have a fan on, so hopefully you can hear me. So I'm gonna put this in the oven, and when it comes out, I'll be back and we're gonna do a taste test and see what it tastes like. We don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. See you in a minute. Okay, y'all, I'm back. This is the brownie. This is what it looks like. Let me tell you something. I burnt this. Look at this. That's why I don't bake. Look at that. It's black. But in actuality, when you cut the burnt part off and just eat the brownie part, it doesn't taste bad. Matter of fact, it's really, really good. But I'm gonna have to cut the burnt part off because I'm not gonna let it go to waste. So I'm glad it doesn't taste burnt all the way through. But baby, that's some black brownie. I need to call it blacky. That's black. That's brown. That's black. Oh well. All I can say, I tried, but actually it has a good taste. I'm just gonna be cutting off the bottom. See that? But I'll just cut off the bottom and just go from there, because that's burnt. But like I said, the brownie itself doesn't taste bad. It's this oven. It's not the best oven, but I live and learn. I was following the directions as far as the time limit, but I'm gonna cut off that bottom part, and I'm gonna eat the top part. But now some ice cream. This will be very, very good. Well, still on my first time making brownies from scratch, vegan. It won't be the last time, but next time I'm gonna do something a little different. Won't cook it as long. I'll follow my instinct and not based on the directions. And we'll see how it turns out. It won't be anytime soon, because that was some $5 butter I used for this. It'll be a minute. But I would do it again. I would do this recipe again. I would just have to adjust the times based on the oven that I have. But other than that, outside of being black, the brownie part actually tastes really good. So, till next time, you have a wonderful day. That's really good. But be blessed. And more importantly, be a blessing to someone. See you again. Bye for now.